So let's get to the details of today's match. In as much as I wanted to criticize our coach for today's display against Newcastle, but then I realized every single player Manchester United Football Club has bought post Fergie, they've all been an ass, except Bruno, except Pogba to an extent, except Cristiano Ronaldo, except Cavani. Just take a look at the match today against Newcastle. They turn Manchester United players in and out, zigzag. If there's any other word you can describe molestation in sport, they molested us so bad. If we had to file a law case or a suit against Newcastle, would have still lost in the court. The Newcastle defenders were doing twists and turns with our midfielders. How do you, as a professional footballer, not know how to hold on to the ball, to trap the ball, or to shoot when necessary? Today's outing was a disaster and it was a complete destroyer of confidence. Yeah. Moving forward, because we have a game in hand against Lyon at home, and they are going to come in from France to Old Trafford to try and drag us like I better pass my neighbor. That's what they're going to do. They're going to try and show us that they're way better than us. Post-Fergie, they just bring in almost same type of players, or there's this atmosphere around that is affecting them, because I don't know how some will go except Sancho and be doing well. I don't know how. Look at our goats performing so good, so well at Real Betis, yeah? Look at our star boy, now at Aston Villa. He's doing good. He's probably going to play in the Champions League, yeah, if we let him go next season. Dalot was terrible. Not forgetting here that he provided the only assist, but the only goal in the match. He exposed Mazzari so much. I felt Mazzari was like an orphan. I just feel Mazzari needs to continue his fast. Maybe to help him, like, just continue fasting. I don't feel the ref was lenient today for Patrick Dogo. I will lie. If I was the referee today, to God who made me, I could have given him 2 yellow cards. That makes 1 red card. And while he was walking out the field, I would predict that he would probably want to like take time to walk out. I would mark him another yellow card. Oh, father. If we have to be honest, Ugarte wouldn't be playing in a team like Liverpool. Let's be bloody honest right now. Ugarte can't even make a U-turn. Once he gets the ball, he takes it back to the defenders. He can't even drive forward. And every time he attempted today, he got dispossessed. Ugarte, as a defensive midfielder, cannot tackle. Ugarte cannot cross. He can't pass accurately. He can't shoot. If he tries or dares to shoot, he's always staying. Hoyland should be kidnapped. He should be taken to a place where he will be frozen. I can't even talk about Eriksen yet because the man is old and he's got health issues. In fact, the Newcastle midfield should have been fined because they troubled him. There should be spirit or sportsmanship. Where is it? Where's the love? Where's the love? Y'all knelt before the match began. Where's the love, yo? Y'all went in and went out of his past, his present, and his future. You shook hand in his eyes. Now, Atterburn there, yeah. I've not really been that much of a fan due to his inexperience, and it's not been really that quality to be a second choice goalkeeper, not to even talk about the first choice goalkeeper for a big club like Manchester United. We've seen his errors during the games, so in the FA Cup, yeah, and then I think he's had injuries and all that. But let's be honest, even if the keeper is not that great, but you don't put in the keeper that has not played, never played in the EPL, that has not played in any other match or any other cup, or even in a friendly or even a charity match in a while now, and then you just put him back into the team after your first choice goalkeeper's failure in the previous match, and you expect him to do that well. Nah, the pressure would be way too much for him, and that's what happened today.